This is Captain Jessica with Florida Adventures and Rentals, today talking to you guys about gopher tortoises. These are a threatened species in Florida, and they are actually the only tortoise species found naturally on the east side of the Mississippi River. Here we actually have one in front of a couple of burrows here. These tortoises are considered to be keystone species. Distinguishing characteristics of gopher tortoises are those shovel-like front feet, and their back legs actually look like little elephant legs. These tortoises are not meant for the water. They do live here on land, so if you see them walking around on our beaches, please don't bring them to the water, as they're not great swimmers. When they're young, they can be quite small, only a few inches, and their color is actually much more yellow. As they get older and reach adulthood, which can take between 10 and 20 years for them to reach maturity, their color darkens, and they can measure at about 11 inches in length, although some have been recorded being about 15 inches. Their burrows are rather extensive. They can be 15 feet long and average 6.5 feet underground. They can range in diameter from about 2.5 inches to up to 15 inches wide. You can also tell if that burrow is being used currently by certain signs around the burrow's opening. So you can actually see tracks in the sand here from where that turtle has been walking in and out from. Also, it's a little bit clearer of vegetation right there at the opening, showing that that turtle has been making his way through. Gopher tortoises can dig multiple burrows throughout their lifetimes, so it's not uncommon to see abandoned burrows as well, which would still be utilized by other animals. Other animals that utilize these burrows are snakes, burrowing owls, iguanas, and a variety of invertebrates. Gopher tortoises are opportunistic grazers. They're going to eat what plants are most dominant in their environment. This would include wiregrass, broadleaf grasses, gopher apple, and legumes. Our gopher tortoises are facing many threats out here. Development is causing loss of habitat for them. Unfortunately, a lot of these burrows are located near our roads, so we do have to be careful while driving down these streets, as they are pretty slow-moving animals. We don't want to mistake them for a rock or speed bump in the road. If you were to come across a gopher tortoise that appears to be in distress, please reach out to FWC or to Audubon Western Everglades. Also, the Conservancy of Southwest Florida is a great organization in which they can help rehab some of these turtles if they are found injured. If you were to find a gopher tortoise crossing the road, do not move that gopher tortoise. That tortoise will be a little bit stubborn and will want to continue on the direction of travel. So the best thing to do is let it be, but make sure that it's safe and that oncoming traffic knows that there is a gopher tortoise in the road.
We appreciate you joining us. If you want to delve deeper into Marco Island, the history of Southwest Florida, and the fascinating wildlife that calls this place home, be sure to explore our additional videos. Remember to show your support by liking and subscribing to receive updates whenever we release new content.